Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Minot Automotive Center dealership in Minot, North Dakota, where the guys were kind enough to allow me see the interior of the new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So here we have a side-by-side video showing you guys a picture showing you guys exactly what the Jeep Grand Cherokee L looks like compared to the regular Jeep Grand Cherokee. So the Jeep Grand Cherokee you see in this video is actually an Overland model. So there are 6 different models of the Jeep Grand Cherokee for 2021. You have the baseline Laredo, which is priced about $38,000. Next you have the Altitude, and then you have the Limited, and then you have the Overland, then you have the Summit and the Summit Reserve. Summit Reserve is the top of the range. So this vehicle comes with a slew of features. You can see it sits a little bit low right now because it has the air suspension. It's still in the delivery mode, so nothing has been done yet. It's not activated. Just the driver's door can be opened, and passenger doors and the rear doors, lift gate, all of those are locked out. You cannot open them right now. So the new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L is powered by a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It produces about 290 horsepower, and this is linked to an 8-speed gearbox. And some of the features I was gonna talk about is, for example, you see the exhaust, rings in the rear. Actually, those are real. You actually have the exhaust pipe coming out of those, so it's not fake like it seems to be the trend right now. This Overland, it has a huge sunroof, and also it has a very beautiful high definition digital rear view mirror. The rear view mirror can also be used manually. You just flip a button on there, and you can use the mirror as a regular non-digital mirror. So what I found really beautiful about this Jeep Grand Cherokee L was the spaciousness inside. Of course, you probably know by now it has a third row seating, but the second row has captain chairs, which are huge. They have the massaging function. They're heated, they're cooled, and they're also ventilated. In the interior also, you have, I think it's now a 19 speaker system in the Overland, which is tuned and produced by the well-renowned Macintosh, which has for many years been producing high-end home theater audio systems. So this particular model, this Overland, has that Macintosh system. Headlight, low and high beam are all LEDs, and you also have proximity lighting when you approach the vehicle. So if it's at night, it's dark, you don't want to step on something, a puddle of water before you get into your Jeep, there's that feature available. In front, you can see the sensor for the radar. It has adaptive cruise control, and it also has one more feature, which is called active lane management, which basically, if you're drifting out of your lane, it will take control of the vehicle and put the vehicle back in the lane. So I would say that's almost like not really self-driving, but self-driving light. The vehicle is totally equipped, for advanced features, maybe somewhere down the road, because, for example, it has an electric power steering. So that also is one of the features for vehicles that have autonomous driving. So it might be easier sometime in the future to add those features. Comfort inside, you have that wood looking panel. It's actually very smooth, easy to touch. You have soft touch panels in parts of the body where you will be interacting with the vehicle, like the steering wheel, the seats. I believe this is Napa leather. It's very, very soft, smells luxurious, looks luxurious, and feels very luxurious. It's very plush. And then furthermore, you can see how spacious the rear is. It's very, very, very comfortable. I can tell. I haven't ridden in the vehicle yet, but I've just been able to have a sneak peek. As you guys can see, I'm sharing with you, and I can tell from what I saw that it looks like a very, very comfortable and a safe vehicle. So you can see also the entertainment system. It's about a 10 inch wide screen, and it's packed full of features. So that's the steering. The dash is all digital, and if you look closely, you'll see it still says that it is in the ship mode. I believe it wouldn't go more than 5 miles an hour. The vehicle was still being prepped, so I'm glad I was able to have a sneak peek. There you can see the Macintosh, one of the Macintosh speakers. Down there you have the 2 pedals, you have the park brake release. The gear shift selector is with that knob which you see right there, and on both sides you have on the left the drive mode that you want, and then on the right I believe you have the ride height. You also have Qi charging, so right in front of that gear shift gear selector, you can drop your phone in there if you have wireless Qi charging, and it will charge up your phone. In the back you have a USB and USB-C connectors where you can plug in your phone and have your phone charged while you are in the vehicle. Again, like I said, this vehicle looks very impressive. It actually stands out. In the rear you have 2 cameras, I believe one for the rear view mirror and one for backup. Some people are not big fans of the piano black finish around the gear selector. Maybe at some point in the future they might have other options, you know, something matte and that doesn't reflect and show every little bit of dirt or lint, but for now that's what they have. So on the left, like I said, you have the drive mode selector, and on the right you have the, I believe, the ride height. Of course this has a 4-wheel drive low which you can select. So all in all, I think it's a very great vehicle for the price. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on this new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Bye.